Hello, I'm John with Brashaw Speaks. If I say anything on this video that you can agree with, please like it, subscribe to it, or comment. Just let me hear some feedback. But a couple of years ago, maybe about 5 years ago, I saw an ad, and it was just talking about uh, what would men and women, it asked both men and women, what would they do different if they were to could start their life back from the teenage years. And women would say stuff like they would refer their education, they would not get involved sexually so earlier, they wouldn't have kids so early, they wouldn't marry earlier, they would maybe jumpstart their career at an early age, they would be more focused on themselves instead of a relationship with guys and all that good stuff. A lot of good stuff. I was so proud of you girls, I don't know what to do. But man, when they asked those guys, I was ashamed of us. Did you know the average guy, probably 95% of the guys, talked about the girls that they didn't get to have sex with, that they would want to go back and have sex with women that they never had sex with. We are so petty. Just so petty. Women, beware. Men's, guys, young men, old guys, especially young ones, but they don't really grow out of it. They 100% just beware, because 100% they got that get you in the bed on their mind all the time. It just don't make any sense. Now, who would think back 30 years and the main thing they could think about was some innocent little 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old young girl, lady, who that some guy just felt like he had a chance to, didn't take advantage of having sex with. I said that to say this. I was asked the question, when are men ready to get married? I don't think men get ready on their own. I think women got to get them ready by the way they carry themselves. And it's bad to say that, and it's not fair, but I think that's why the Lord wanted people to wait before they become intimate. I think that's why almost any book about relationship tell women to wait, not to get involved so early, because men thinks about that. When they first meet a woman, they are not thinking about, is that my wife? That's why you should take your time. The guy too here and there who may have the right thing on his mind, it's not worth taking a chance. You need to take your time and be slow to lay. Be slow to lay, because when you do that, you create an interest that he don't know he have. And most guys who, if they get you to lay down with them earlier, I hate to tell you, but you probably coming off the wife list. If he get you down the first day or two that y'all get together, the first week, 2 weeks, or you rubbing and patting and feeling right up front, I hate to be one to break the news, but you probably coming off the wife list. And he's going to read you and try to say all the stuff that he feel, that he thinks that you want to hear him say, so that he can get you to lay with it. It's bad to say, and I can't say that I wasn't in that category when I was young, but it's cause somewhere in the road that men's, even the fathers, think it's a feather in their son's cap to get somebody to go that route. Now, if you want to be on that wife list, the best thing to do is not to lay early. Just take your time. Have the guy, just don't go places where the possibility, talk, get him to talk on his own. Don't volunteer so much information. Let him tell you. I mean, give him a chance to talk himself, because what he's doing, he's reading you. He's not most of the things he's listening, so he'll know how to be what you want him to be when it comes to the relationship. He's not really trying to build a relationship. He's just probably trying to get you to lay down with him. So until you slow him down, try to get him in situations, circumstances, go somewhere y'all can talk. If he can't sit down and talk, just go somewhere, go to the park, sit on the bench, and just make him talk to you 3-4 hours. And guess what? If he gets mad and if he run and if he leave you, he probably just did you a favor because his intention probably wasn't good. And if you are interested, and if you take your time, and the more you act like a lady, the better chance you have of getting him to look at you something more than just a sex object or somebody to go to bed with, just stripping you naked while you got your clothes on. So, I just wanted to run that by how petty we can be. I'm embarrassed about us. We are weak. Anyway, I'm John with Bradshaw Speaks. Subscribe to my videos. There's a lot more to come. These are just samples. You can book me by going to BradshawSpeaks.com or mymentor.life, and let's talk further. Have a good day. Thank you.